Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. He's been producing like an MVP candidate lately. Driving in.
Big Daddy Bronco will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Shane Robinson will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. The pitch. Runners on the move for second. Bounce to first. A play at the plate, and the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base.
Here we go.
Coming to the plate now, David Iwamura, and he could give his guys.
It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Not in time, and how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. With a moment now, Michael Maine will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Now the runner's on his way home. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Robbie Rushing will stand in now as we take a look there at his splits between April and May. 1-1, here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning.
Hey, let
Big Daddy Bronco will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And I think we mentioned it already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
Shot towards second.
Oh, round it. Find the ball.
And on one pitch, he's retired. Big Daddy Bronco will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there. Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Hit hard towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Round.
Around third and being waved on home.
Make the turn.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready to take his hacks again, Shane Robinson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. The runner's breaking for home. Fly ball out to right field. McRae moving to his left, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Fisher Asuncion will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Popped high in the air. Aguilar is there for it.
I go.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. 5 innings complete. Big Daddy Bronco will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So he promptly unloads the base.
Hey, let's go right here.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jake McRae, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly.
Second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Big Daddy Bronco stands in for his swings once again. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position.
All right, welcome back to our minor league pregame show as we count you down to Eastern League Baseball with this afternoon's Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Big Daddy Bronco is in the glow, coming off a last game in which he was really outstanding in the clutch moments, collecting a whole bucket full of RBI, so he'll be looking to emulate that type of performance here again in this one. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Today, Getaway Day. Big Daddy Bronco will dig in now, right on the heels of driving in 5 runs in yesterday's ball game.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have...
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And the run is in to score from third, and a relay home, and not in time as the second run scores. And you see on the graphic right there that is hitting... Brian Rienzi will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. And a step off, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Robbie Rushing comes forward for his first try at the plate, and you have to think something's got to give. Clearly not going his way of late. Sent on the ground out to second. Bronco. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Big Daddy Bronco strides into the box. He drove in 2 runs with a triple in his first trip.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. So stepping in, number 29, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd.
All right, here we go now.
Rafael Carrasco will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit out towards second. Bronco scoop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Sid Yu will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Bronco throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 4 full, and we are all tied 5-5. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Second baseman, Bronco.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours. Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Hit hard to the right side. Norman from shallow right. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting,
Big Daddy Bronco is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
second baseman, Big
Into
Daddy
the windup
Bronco.
and the pitch. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Jake McRae digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Is to his right. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Big Daddy Bronco stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, we'll see how they try to pitch him this time. If he gets another one up there.
Oh, a great diving stoppage short. It's there. He got him.
Oh, what a play.
Big Daddy Bronco will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game, and on cue,
Big Daddy
here it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Keep it going.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
And that's one of those plays where
Enrique Batista comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
well, maybe it took him a couple more innings than they had hoped, but a win's a win, and they get a good one here on the road in 11 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric.